doing that yet because she brought food.
And we are back.
I'm eating food.
So, let's see, where were we? Right, we are on the last level that we need to 100% before the boss.
Teriyaki
Being
chicken
awfully quiet.
and rice.
What?
Chicken
I said
and
I was
rice.
being awfully quiet.
What's quiet?
I was being awfully quiet.
Oh, yes, yes you were.
But now I am back. Wait, does Vezon actually have laser eyes, or...?
No, but the funny thing is, the lasers aren't even coming out of where his eyes are on the model. That's technically his forehead.
Remember that. I remember that. Doesn't Vezon actually have laser eyes?
I think he does, yes, but this is
Yeah,
just
he
part
does.
of...
Isn't that awesome?
Unfortunately, this is just part of the targeting system.
Doesn't one of them have heat vision like Superman?
Hakon.
Oh, there you go.
Isn't it
Actually,
that
they
all
all-
the Paraka have vision effects?
Yeah, all the Paraka have heat vision, actually.
Heat vision.
By the way, if my audio...
I have a question.
If my audio starts crackling, let me know.
I'm aware that the Ignita is not... Meow.
I was joking. Keep going.
Okay. The Ignita is not part of his player model, obviously, but isn't that where the eyes are on the model that has it?
Yeah. They just
So-
couldn't be bothered adjusting the position of the lasers to match the Paraka models.
Alright, so the Ignita has heat vision that points upwards, and its residue exposed to his forehead. Or so. Okay, I don't know what's going on.
Just say he's using his
wouldn't-
mind powers.
It would the only Paraka
Does
it would make
all have mind powers too?
the only Paraka it would make sense on with that position is Rayadoc, because I think in some renders he has 3 eyes.
Sets of eyes.
No, just literally just 3 eyes.
Okay, whatever. Answer Whiplash's question.
What?
Mr. Whipples had questions. You will answer them.
What was the question? What was the question? Hello?
Liam, you're fired. Mr. Whipples is going to fire you now.
Yeah.
I am referring to him as Mr. Whipples because he's the president of the company. Did you not know that, Liam?
What was your question?
His question is, why haven't you left yet? Why haven't you cleared out your desk?
Where the hell did he go?
He died because you saddened him so much that he died. You're a disgrace to this company, Liam.
What
I
company?
wish I knew what you were talking about.
Where did
Go
you
directly to jail. Do not collect $200.
Where did you go?
Purgatory. It's where all disappointed bosses go when their employees refuse to quit.
Okay then. But seriously, where did you go?
I already told you.
Look, he's in the gap, but he's in the nether realm between heaven and hell. Obviously. How could you not tell?
I'm talking about you.
Me?
Yes, you keep disappearing.
Me?
Yes.
He just
Good.
admitted it. He's been going to purgatory for the last few minutes.
Yeah. You didn't know?
Moving your
I
stuff
didn't-
out of your office because you refused to do it.
Honestly, though, I didn't know I went anywhere. I've been sitting right here.
Well, we couldn't hear you. You asked a question. Josie told me to answer you, and you never repeated the question when I asked what the question was.
Dang. I think I said, do all the Paraka have mind powers? Or am I forgetting something?
Yeah, no, that was it.
I think they do. I could be wrong, though.
Yeah, I thought they did too.
I think Zocton had mind powers. But that could have just been because he was smart.
Seemed like mind powers to the other Paraka.
I love how
Yeah, the other Paraka were stupid.
I love how after the Mask of Life is gone, Vezon has literally no powers.
Yeah. Yeah.
He got all his powers from the mask, and after that, he's almost as weak as a Matoran.
I would assume he'd be physically stronger.
Physically, probably.
Next, I clicked on a random one. Hakan.
Go if you're gonna look up anyone on the wiki, look up Rayadoc. I want to know if he actually has 3 eyes in canon or not.
Okay, just for you.
Because different renders have different things. I think in one of the comics he had 3 eyes.
According to the toy, he wears like goggles or something.
Really?
Here you go.
Yeah, his rubber mask. His rubber mask thing has like these goggles on it. I think they're actually just part of whatever those are in canon.
Characteristics. Powers and tool. Radak's elemental power was earth, and his weapon had a bud saw on one end, the drill on the other. It could turn solid ground to quicksand. Blah blah. He could use his power of adaptation after every feat, so the same trick would never work twice. However, this only worked when he was defeated. He could adopt tactics that only trapped or slowed him down. He also has thermal and infrared vision, blah blah, okay. Rydak is sometimes pictured with the third eye in his forehead. Probably an artificial one that he maybe used when he engaged the infrared vision.
Makes sense. Sort of.
I guess. Like, I don't know what to say.
Yay, silver canister. 3 out of 5.
Okay, Vizon's not completely powerless. Technically, if he was able to focus for 5 seconds, he'd be able to use that Canoe All Might like an actual mask.
Right.
So he's not powerless. He's just stupid.
I guess.
Yeah, literally.
Well, no, he's not stupid. He's actually a genius, because you remember he had the mind of. He literally has Vizoc's mind.
Yes.
So he's just completely insane.
Insane.
Well, if he was smart, he would force himself to be lucid for 5 seconds so he could get home.
Ah.
I'm insane. I can maintain lucidity for 5 seconds.
Okay, I'm not sure if I wanted to come up here just yet or not. That was kind of reckless.
Yeah. It's like, I remember when I was trapped in an interdimensional plane and I had to get home, I just forced myself to stay sane for a few seconds so I could make a portal to go home. Wait, that I don't think that actually happened. I've been watching Sliders for too long. Only 5 more episodes left until the show supposedly gets crap.
Yay.
I'm scared, Mommy. Please hold me.
Don't forget how it ends on a cliffhanger.
Right, yeah, it ends on a cliffhanger. I'm talking about the episode where Arturo dies.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've read that that's where the show gets crap.
I don't remember.
I gotta restart the level because I lost track of that first canister. Lovely.
Okay, bye!
What?
Bye?
She's going to the post office.
Huh?
Grandmother telling me she's going to the post office.
Oh.
She doesn't tell me when she's going to house sit my boss's house for 3 days, but she tells me when she's going to the post office for 10 minutes.
Hi, Axon. Why the hell are you here?
So did Traveler's Tales forget he was supposed to be a good guy, or were they just not informed?
I think they just didn't care.
Oh, yeah, right. It's Traveler's Tales. Yeah, there we go. He looks like he's wearing goggles. Rydak, doesn't he?
Sort of. That could just be his eyes.
Yeah, I know. That could just be his eyes. I'm just saying. It looks like goggles.
Yeah.
So there must be something up with his eyes.
I guess.
Just kill a Vaki Kirak.
What?
Did you just kill a Vaki?
No. Just Vizorock.
They look similar and are from the same 2 years of the storyline. The same era, I believe. I guess.
I guess.
Isn't it amazing how the scaling got so out of whack?
What, you mean in the game or in the toys?
In the toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So from what I gather, if you're from the same story arc, you're pretty good. But if you leave that story arc, suddenly people are giants or people are midgets, and that's just how it goes.
I don't know. The Bolrock were a lot smaller than the Toa, despite how they were depicted in the comics.
Lol.
Did Takanuva ever actually undergo enlargement, or was that just the toy?
What do you mean?
I think he became a giant. He must have, or else.
Yeah.
You know, that's really stupid.
Takanuva's Twilight form was like a Titan size, about as big as Makuta's first toy.
But yet he was only intended to be the same size as the Toa in canon.
Yes, I've read that he may have gotten bigger because of having his light drained from him. That doesn't actually make any sense now.
No, it doesn't.
Well, we're gonna have to assume it happened, otherwise, when we play with them, it makes no sense.
Now, the good news is, if that mask fits on a normal Toa Mata head, then you can just rebuild the way Takanuva is supposed to look like, I guess.
I'm not sure if it does or not.
It should.
Well, I don't own it, so I'll need to add it to my
do.
Amazon wish list.
I do. Matt, can you go get me Takanuva? The Titan one.
Wow,
Yeah.
you have them just so on hand that you can just ask your brother, hey, go get me Takanuva.
Yes, I
thought-
have, dude, I have them all built. I took them, I put them in plastic bags, but I didn't get to do it with the Titan-sized ones yet because they won't fit in plastic bags.
Wow. Even I haven't gone and built them all up yet. Then again, I have just about every set.
Well,
I have just about every set between 2001 and 2006, so I really couldn't be bothered too much.
Look, man, I told you, I have, like, almost everything. The point is, if you don't take them apart, like, at all, or at least rebuild them after you build something, then it's okay. Okay, so I'm trying to fit Takanuva's new mask in, and it doesn't work. Wow.
Yeah, it's like the Stars line. The Stars How will not fit on a normal Toa face.
Yeah, but that's too small. This is huge.
Really?
Yes, it just won't fit.
What head does the set normally use?
I would assume a Metro Nui head.
That's so weird that it won't fit.
The stupidest part of that Stars thing is I realize the Mask of Light in the Stars line is the same one from the original toy.
Yeah. More specifically, it's the same one that was used on the Makuta set as his hands.
Yeah, so technically, if they wanted to remold the How, they could have just remolded it to have an axle in the mouth, like the newer masks.
Unless they lost the original mold or something.
Lego's not that sloppy.
I doubt Lego would do that.
Yeah, I think they still have the molds for the original Lego brick that they don't make anymore. The ones that didn't have cylinders in them.
Oh
wait, no, they do. They have them all. They have them on. They have the molds on display in their factory. No pictures, just because they're not allowed to take pictures.
Why did they start putting the studs in the center?
You never watched that video I showed you, did you?
Look, man, they put the studs in the middle because it makes it less likely to fall off.
Yeah. It increases the locking power. Originally, the Lego brick was just just a generic Lego, was just a generic plastic brick made to show off the new molding machine that existed.
Right.
But Ole Kirk Christensen's son figured out that I think it was because he accidentally stuck a pencil in one.
Right.
He figured out that putting plastic hollow cylinders inside of them made them stick better.
Also, since
Or
they
that
have
could
those
just be in the
cylinders,
movie. I don't know.
so since they have those cylinders, you can put Lego Technic pins inside them.
Yeah.
Yep.
Although
They really should start. You know,
use-
it would be a really good idea if they started filling those pistons in the not pistons, the cylinders in the center with the ability to fit an axle piece in.
That would be much better if they had the cross in the middle.
Yeah.
The reason they don't do that with the normal bricks is because they're meant to stick to other bricks in the system line. But that would be a good idea for.
Well, they haven't exactly fully crossed over the system and the Technic yet.
Yeah. Not yet.
Anyway, see, because of the 4 pins studs on the top of the brick, it has like a little gap in the middle, and the circle part fits right in there.
Yeah.
Liam, you're gonna need to watch this video that Lego made a few months ago called The Lego Story. It is the greatest thing ever.
Okay.
I like how the you know those things, I don't know what to call them. They're like, you know how the rods or pins or whatever, I'm gonna assume it's a rod, have like numbers and sizes, like there's the 2 rod, 3 rod, 4 rod,
Yeah.
etc.
Yep.
Okay? You know how there's those things that cover exactly 1 rod and they don't do anything except, you know, plug stuff?
Yeah.
You know, they're at the end of like every Toa's back, their gear setup. One at the front, one at the back.
Those are called bevels.
Yeah, well anyway, I like how one side of them is indentations into it, so you could stick it right in the middle of a Lego brick.
Yeah. I don't know why they did that, but it has practical applications.
The reason Lego is called System is because they originally wanted every toy they made to be integrated in some way. So it's been their intention to make to cross over Technic and System at some point. They just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Right.
People have done it before.
People have done it. It can be done.
I know. I want to do it myself, but
Well, I've gotten to building stuff again now, so I should start eventually doing that.
yeah.
I made a camera stand for my phone out of Lego. I'm gonna use that to film a video review.
I made a mic stand, but you know the sad thing in my situation is that I never stopped building with Lego just because, you know, I was getting too old and I didn't like it anymore. It was because I started having back problems, and whenever I went, you know, I have to build on the floor because I have so much of it. Whenever I had to kneel down and build with the things, my back started killing me and I just couldn't take it anymore.
Wow. I don't know why I stopped, but since I have all my sets, you know, in bags now, I can build things without having to worry about, you know, losing pieces.
I've just got a gigantic bin that weighs as much as I do.
I have 6. I have 6 bins.
I've only put them in one just because I'm apparently capable of lifting that much.
I thought you had back problems.
I do, but only after a certain amount of work. Like, it sort of builds up over time, you know?
Uh-huh.
Aha! There's my canister.
My problem is just that I actually have so many Lego that it's hard to find the right piece that I need for things.
That's essentially the same thing with me, too, but that's mostly due to lack of effort trying to sort it all out.
I've been trying for years, literally. I think it's one of the oldest projects I've ever had. Just trying to figure out how to sort my Lego without having to spend money on boxes, because I don't have a lot of money.
Right.
You know, I never tried taking apart all my Lego and seeing how much it is. I'm never gonna do that.
Okay,
no,
you mean counting the pieces? I definitely can't do that either. I'm not that crazy.
Hell no.
No, I mean just see how much Lego I have, not counting it. See, my Lego is spread around in drawers and is mostly, all the sets are mostly fully built.
Yeah, I got all the silver canisters.
So I don't actually know how much Lego I really have. I know I apparently have 2 drawers worth of systems and like 3 bins of Bionicle.
I don't really have a lot of system sets.
But my bins are like under the bed bins. They're like 4 feet long and 1 foot deep.
Yeah, I need some of those.
And they're just full of Bionicle sets.
I don't let my cats in here because they'll get under the bed, and I can't get them I can't kick them out when they're under the bed because they'll be under the bed. I need something to put under the bed, so I can let the cats in here because I like cats.
Let's see what's up here.
I don't like not letting my cats in here. Cats are cute.
Dude, I'm not doing that. I'm not taking apart all my Bionicle sets.
Why would you?
I don't know. I only take apart things when I'm gonna build with them.
Yeah. Plus, in the later years, it became a bad thing to actually take apart and rebuild certain sets. The Bionicle stores, half of them will not tolerate getting taken apart and putting back together a couple more.
Fucking Alec.
Oh yeah.
Lime green, the bane of our existence.
Well, it's just that the Lego cheaped out with their plastics after oil prices started going up.
And they still charged you more anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing too.
Yeah.
They started making cheaper plastics, but they charged more anyway because, you know, the whole point of cheaping out, you either do one or the other, not both. You either make cheap plastics and sell the thing for the same price, or continue with your current plastics and charge more for the quality.
See, the thing is about Lego is that they are not perfect. They're not particularly intelligent.
I guessed as
like
much.
They're not a very smart company, but they are good at making toys, and that's about it.
Anyway,
they are phenomenally good at making toys and sometimes video games, but other than that, they aren't very intelligent.
So that's why. See, this is why I'm gonna buy all of my broken pieces again, and hopefully they won't break.
Unlikely.
Yeah, that too.
It's unlikely that they won't break because they're still made of the same plastic, no matter when you get them.
Okay, I have.
Oh, you're right. Don't make me think of such horrible things. You know what I really hope?
Yay, last gold canister.
I ordered all the 2001 Kanohi, right?
Yeah.
I forgot to get the Vahi. But, you know, whatever. The point is, I hope I don't get them in the mail, like half of them are broken.
Well, the 2001 masks are fine.
The HOW is the only one of those that you have to worry about.
I've never had a problem with it. I don't know why yours keep breaking.
Every one of my red HOWs is actually something. I think it's because the sides of the mask are actually so thin that it's actually kind of malleable.
Really, the only mask I've had that broke with me is the Miru. It kept breaking.
Hey, I'm gonna do this boss battle without doing anything. You can literally spend the entirety of this boss battle in hero mode. It's so fucking easy.
Which also reminds me, I completely forgot to buy a new green Miru, so I'm still gonna have to deal with my broken one until, I don't know, whenever I can afford my Bionicle.
Yeah, I need to buy a new red HOW. Or no, not buy. Lego actually will like, broken pieces for free. I don't think they would still do the Kanoe from 2001. You could give it a shot.
No, man. I tried before. This is what they tell you, okay? They'll replace things as long as they still have the mold. Or the mold is in use.
Oh my god, seriously?
Yes. So, you won't be able to get a HOW. You can get the Heroes All-Stars HOW.
I don't know if you could even get that, because they don't sell Bionicle Stars in the stores anymore, so technically the mold isn't in use anymore.
No,
Apparently
I checked, they still have a listing for that Ilex of yours, so...
Oh, well then.
Yeah. I guess they have like a retainer or something. Maybe they kept molds after they started doing this.
Okay.
And just can't do 2001.
I have right now. Wow, this is really pathetic.
I have
all the Kanohi I have that didn't come with the sets. I have a gold Pakari, a red Pakari, a blue Pakari, silver and gold Kakama, and what's this? You know Matau's mask? I have Onua's version, the frickin' tan one, and I have a black Aku Nuva.
Onua was the Toa of Earth.
Onua.
Yeah, but look, man, I can't pronounce. Look, I don't know how to pronounce Onua and Onua's names in a way that would make you understand that I'm talking about the Taraga Earth.
Onua and Onua.
There you go. Oh, well, okay. Well, I'm talking about Onua, okay?
Okay.
That
reminds me of you, Josie, calling Matoran Maturin.
Words are so confusing. Let's just call the Toa of Earth from the original line Owen.
Well, look, there we go. That's all my Kanohi. Ooh, I have a lime green and tan Krata.
Gally can be Lindsay. Tahu can be, I guess.
Look, anyway, I have a second
Tahu
house.
is Duncan.
I have a second red house somewhere.
Josie, Tahu is Duncan.
Alright, so Pohatu is... Let's see, Pohatu.
But I have a second red house, and I just wanted to tell you so you know you can't have it.
Okay. And Pohatu
Look at these Vizarite, they're just jumping into my beam.
And Pohatu be Mike,
Look at this.
Answer my question.
Is anyone even paying attention to the game?
I'm paying attention, it's pretty awesome. Now, who can be Mike?
I have no idea.
Okay then, so it's settled. Pohatu can be Mike.
So I learned when I bought all the Kanohi that apparently Pohatu's cow is freaking orange.
Yep, I've had one of those for a long time. No, I thought it was a misprint because I could have sworn I had a brown cow at some point.
No, you didn't. They're orange.
Really?
Yep.
Someone sent me a picture of that after. I never actually knew that.
I don't know where it is, but I'll see if I can find it.
Okay.
Dude, go to Bricklink and type in
Oh,
cow.
I'm gonna take a picture.
Scroll down till you find neon orange cow.
It's neon orange.
Yes. See, look, I think the fact that it's orange was a precursor to when all the frickin' brown would become orange/yellow.
There's a misprint yellow one too.
Dude, what a piece of crap. Why does Pohatu turn orange? Maybe it's a precursor. Maybe it's from 2001. They knew he was eventually going to turn orange. What do you think?
No idea. Wow, that drained my health. Jesus Christ.
I thought you were invincible.
I was, but I made the mistake of building that hero mode contraption that I didn't actually need.
Like a Tur Pro?
Yeah.
Why do I have so many Pikaris? Oh yeah, now I know why. I got the gold one and the red one. And then I got this blue one from a Terracotta, but I got another Terracotta set because my previous one's broke, which is really sad. Whatever.